my goodness. That's just in case we catch so many bass that we run out of baits in that boat. Can I say anal on my channel? Can I do that? DC Fishing right here, Dustin, Connell. I'm forgetting who I am because I'm so freaking excited. I ain't even gonna close it. I'm not even gonna close it. Hey, look. It's time. We are back. Finally. It's time. It's springtime. It's bass fishing time. Derby season is upon us. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to DC Fishing Channel. I got B behind the camera. Y'all know B. If you don't know B, go follow B. B, the cameraman, okay? DC Fishing right here, Dustin, Connell. I'm forgetting who I am because I'm so freaking excited that bass fishing is back. We start the MLF Bass Pro Tour next week. Okay, today is Sunday. We're leaving in 2 days. 2 days to go to fish stage 1 in Louisiana. I'm gonna dive into that real quick, but I'm just so excited. We've started off 2022 on a good note, on a good organization note, okay? Y'all look, I did this yesterday. It was like 40 degrees. If y'all know me, I'm not organized at all, but I've got a spare trolling motor. I got tools, all my stuff in here. But my most favorite part of this organization process was this big tote that I got. I had to throw some Christmas ornaments out of it because my wife had like a Christmas tree in there and I just threw them out on the floor. She's probably gonna kill me. But just take a little sneak peek right here. These are backup baits. Brett thought I had some baits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's just in case we catch so many bass that we run out of baits in that boat. So we are organized. I got a spare active target right here. We got a power pole charge in the back just in case charger problems happen, who knows. All right, I got big tub of Seagar. Got this organized in here. Got the money bags. And I just figured I had a couple spare of these. I said, let me throw these in here. So it keeps them kind of organized. I got braid right there. So we're trying to stay organized. Now I'm gonna tell y'all about organization. Look, here we go. Here we go. Y'all comment below how long y'all think that organization process is gonna stay there. Cause I'm gonna say probably one tournament and then it's trash. It's not my strong suit, but I've been trying. So we're gonna move into the shop. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of the boat. I'm actually waiting on my new boat right now. So we're in the 2021 Triton Steel because there's probably a lot of ships off the coast of California and apparently they just sitting out there hovering. I ain't got graphs, I ain't got stuff for my boat. So my new one ain't in, but we are in the Red Crest boat. That's what I'm gonna call it. Let's go ahead and take a little sneak peek. We'll talk about tournaments. We're gonna talk about where we're going, why we're going there. We're gonna look at weather. This is the preview for the MLF Bass Pro Tour season. Come on up in the captain ship, Brett. All right, guys, so we're leaving here in 2 days for the MLF Bass Pro Tour Stage 1. Keep you up to speed just a little bit. Where we're going is Monroe, Louisiana. Okay, it's about 6 hours from my house. I went and pre-fished these lakes a month ago before the cutoff. We have like a 30-day cutoff. So I went over these lakes, checked them out. I like them. You know, it's going to be kind of a challenging week, I guess you'd say. We've got to cover 3 lakes, okay? So we're going to Darbone in Louisiana. Then we're going to Caney Lake, Caney Creek, Caney Lake, whatever you want to call it, which is really, really good from what I hear. Darbone's a good lake too. It's going to be a little more challenging. It's just, it lays out different. It's shallow water, kind of bayou fishing. And then we're going to Bussy Break. That place just sounds like it's got biggins. Bussy Break, biggins. So that's championship round. The goal is to get to Bussy Break. But no, I'm really excited to get back. You know, it's been kind of a hiatus. By the way, we haven't been pushing out many videos, B.
We've got a lot going on.
We've been busy. So Brett actually started a new job with NSR Fishing. Super. You know, I've already kind of announced my partnership with them, but NSR Fishing is, you know, high school program for guys to showcase what they got going, and it's a good way entry level into college fishing. So that's a cool new sponsor that we're working with, and Brett are working with them guys. So
yep.
Y'all gotta be sure to check them out. So before I dive in, I gotta get this before I trash it. Before I dive into the lakes and how they lay out and like the weather forecast and what I think might go down, y'all look right here. Y'all don't be looking at all my stuff in here. Like I got these labels. They're gonna look at Trap House. They're gonna look at Mark's plugs. That's just how we roll right there. I got some label makers, and I try to keep it all nice and organized. Got the new Bass Mafia boxes, and I've never used these before, but I'm starting to be a big fan. So I can look and see what I got in each box. I like the clear boxes. They got the black and red ones, which are awesome. But I can see exactly what I got without even having to open it up. Real organized. I try to stay as organized as I can. You know, I will tell you this about being organized. There is a little happy medium, okay? You can stay organized in these boats as much as you want. You can be really anal about it. Can I say anal on my channel? Can I do that?
As long as we're talking about a personality trait.
Yeah, we're talking about personality traits, man. Dang, what the crap? So you can be real OCD about your boat and be organized and all that, and that's great. You can do that. But there honestly kind of hinders or hampers you and your fishing sometimes. If you're so worried about your boat and keeping it clean and all that, I don't really care about keeping my boat clean. I care about reeling in bass and weighing them and letting them go. That's all I care about. But anyway, I'm going to dive into kind of what I think baits-wise, conditions-wise, tournament setup, weather of these lakes, and what I think is going to win this first tournament, stage 1 in Monroe, Louisiana. So I'm just going to dive right in. I'm going to dive in. The weather, okay? This time of year in February, okay, we are very early, I guess you would say, in the year, okay, February. So there comes a point in February to where I feel like these fish start turning the corner a little bit, okay? I would say February like the 28th, like 20th, 21st, 22nd. Like literally in 22 days, 25 days, them fish are really starting to push. But like there's like that 3-week span to where they're still in their cold wintertime patterns, okay? The unique thing about fishing in Louisiana, especially around like bayous and places like that, you have areas of the lake where fish live. You know, you got backwater places, clear water areas on the lake, especially when it's really cold. They live there. They live in these areas. And there's going to be some guys that find a little sneaky little area on Darbone. They find a little backwater area that has good, it's just a stable environment for those fish. It ain't really changing. It ain't blowed out muddy. It's stable in there. And I don't know whether they're resident fish. I think they are. But so if whoever finds that one, it's going to be very area based. Okay, you're going to see some guys really shine in certain areas of the lake. Baits, I got everything on here. Actually, these baits, these are what I've been throwing for Louisiana. No, I've been throwing these for Lake Jordan. But I think with it being really cold, you're going to see a lot of guys throwing hard baits in these tournaments, these next couple tournaments. You're going to see jerk baits prevailing. You're going to see square bills, lipless crankbaits, you know, there's going to be a lot of chunking and winding and trying to find a group of fish. And the biggest thing is when it's really, really cold, these baits work really good because you can get a reaction bite. You know, you're not really burning this thing around, but if you pause and you flutter this bait in front of one's mouth, he just comes out and eats it. He ain't really that hungry because these fish, man, it's cold. They're lethargic. They're not wanting to eat that good. It's not going to be easy to catch them. So you have to stay mentally prepared. You have to know you're not going to get a ton of bites, but if you get in the right area and you're throwing the right couple baits, somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to catch them. Why can't it be us? Moving along, knockout round, Caney Creek, Caney Lake, however you want to call it. This place has freaking big ones. Biggins. Dude, they catch like 10s and 12s there. The lake record's like a 15 or 16 pounder. There's giants there. So each year in February, and that's normally when the biggest bass get caught is in February. I mean, if y'all look at O.H. Ivy down in Texas, my God, they've been catching 15s down there. I know like 4 of my buddies caught 14 pounders. So February is the month for big bass. And Caney Lake, that's our knockout round. There's going to be some giants caught there. They're going to be caught from 2 feet out to 25, I think. They're going to be caught out deep. There's going to be a lot of jerk baits getting thrown there. Cranking. Cranking's going to be a deal. So that lake is kind of a wild card, but they're going to get caught there. Big ones. Moving along, championship round, we're going to Bussy Break. You're going to see a lot of flipping, a lot of spinner baiting, a lot of vibrating jigs. I think that's going to be an area-based deal too. So you got 2 lakes that are going to be really area-based. Caney's probably going to be like a pattern. You can run around throwing jerk bait off of grass lines, points. Who knows? I'm excited about going to Caney, if you can't tell. We're organized. We got the rods rigged. We got all the favorite rods rigged. I got from jerk baits all the way down to flipping baits. We're ready. We're prepared. We've done the research. We're leaving in 2 days for these tournaments. I'm super pumped up. This is kind of like Christmas morning. You know what I mean? Like, you're looking forward to it so much. Like, you're anticipating it. It all boils down to if you can stay mentally in it. Don't get too rushed, because we're all excited to go bass fishing. It's like we had cabin fever all winter. Like I said, my new boat is on the way. Y'all be looking out for that. We're going to get the new boat rigged out. I got new MillerTech batteries coming. Got them. I got active target. I got my graphs coming. We are in the Red Crest boat still, and we're getting the new boat wrapped. The only difference I've done on this boat is I've actually just cleaned it up. I put one more 12-inch Lowrance on the front. I ran a 9 last year. I really liked it, but I got my hands on the 12. Figured we'd try it out. And I got a new trolling motor on here, but 2022. We're here. We finally got here. You did it. You found the piece. This is actually confetti. Okay, this is confetti. I was cleaning my truck out earlier. Confetti from Red Crest. Okay, February was a good month last year. So I was cleaning my truck out earlier and I found some confetti. February last month was really good to us. Confetti. So I'm hoping we get a little more of this in this boat. It's been really good to me. So I'm super pumped up, excited. Sorry for the hiatus of videos, guys. We're about to pump them out though. I got B rolling with me. We're leaving in 2 days. We're going to do a travel vlog. Okay. Be on the lookout for travel vlog. We're going to mix in a little practice with that. Show y'all conditions, the weather. I'm excited. It feels good to be back. We're leaving in 2 days. MLF Bass Pro Tour this coming week in Monroe. 2022. We're back. Y'all stay tuned.